right, good morning, IHSA football family. Talking about the stop number 8, Marian, Marian Catholic. I almost said that the wrong school's name. But thank you so much for Coach Lopez and the whole coaching staff and the team of Marian Catholic for letting me stop by. And you guys looked great. And a big shout out to you guys. The grass field, the sun drenched grass field, and the football. Um, I miss those old days, and it was a good reminiscence of coaching. And this Marion team to me is a very special team, an underdog team, but they're fighters, and they got some good talented. They got some talented players as well, some good Division I players as well that need to be talked about. But this Marian Catholic team to me, I think the most important thing right now is they got the talent. They can go to the playoffs. I really do believe they can go to the playoffs. The big thing is again, do they believe in themselves? That's going to be their biggest enemy this season is themselves. This team has the talent. They have the direction. They have the goals. But the big thing is they can't be their own downfall, and they could be a really special team if they get over it. And their defense, they have the talent on the defense. They just got to stay in their assignments. That's going to be very key. Listen to the coach, definitely, but this is definitely going to be a good team to definitely watch. So we get into the Marian Catholic team. And for the schedule, again, Thornwood, they got to win their first 3 games. Thornwood versus Leo versus Bloom. Those are going to be the first big 3 games for them. After that, they got St. Patrick, Bennett Academy. Those are going to be in the same fighter. They have to get at least one of those games against Bennett or St. Patrick. St. Patrick graduated a lot of talented players. Bennett Academy I'm in DuPage County with Bennett Academy. It's a wait and see type of team, no doubt about that. Brother Rice, that's going to be tough. I think Carmel's going to be the big game for them. I think that's going to be the playoff clinching game. Carmel Catholic is looking really good. That's a great game to watch for Week 9. De La Salle, I think De La Salle's a little bit on the rise as well. St. Viator. Brother Rice looks unbelievably great this season. But I think the first 3 games they have to fire off on all pistons, and they have to get 3-0. They definitely have to get 3-0. Leo Catholic's always a tough team, and that could also be a trap game. But the big 3 games that they got to win are Thornwood, Leo, and Bloom. They have to win those first 3 games. That's the biggest thing. St. Patrick, Bennett Academy, St. Viator. I don't know about too much about Bennett Academy. Again, like I said, it's a little bit iffy. St. Patrick could be a tough team, new coach. But again, like I said, the big thing is those first 3 games. Get those 3 W's, simple as that. And again, this is a great team. Coach is doing a wonderful job with them, and definitely is going to work his magic with this team, no doubt about that. The big thing with that is Kyle Thomas, who is an absolute star athlete. Quarterback, he's going to be a guy for Marian Catholic. Tyler Lofton as well. Tyler Lofton, he's gaining some steam as one of the top running backs in the country, in the state. Kyle Thomas, one of the top athletes in the state of Illinois. No doubt about it. Keep an eye out for Jalen Alexander. Caleb Isom, I was told about, is another kid to look out for. Coach Lopez told me to look out for. Also, Orange, offensive lineman. Cameron Orange, if I'm not mistaken. Another guy to keep an eye out for as well. They have, and I'm going to say this right now, a very surprisingly good offensive line. Very impressed with their offensive line. Michael Bisbor, hopefully I mispronounced last names. I do apologize. He is a top lineman recruit in the state of Illinois. He could be in the top Midwest spotlight within a few months. He is definitely a player that you need to keep an eye out for. A lot of college coaches like him. But this Marian Catholic team they have the talent. They can win. I've seen these type of talented teams. They can do it. But their own worst enemy is themselves. That's their own worst enemy. and they can get over that hump, they can absolutely kill this season, and it could be a dark horse in the playoffs, no doubt about it. But again, the schedule is set for them. It's a great schedule for them. This is an awesome schedule for them, for a team that's on the rise, and a new head coach to take over. This is a perfect schedule for them. Those first 3 games, and they can't overlook these teams. They got to get those wins. That's the most important thing against those teams. So, but we'll see what happens. But I think this team is going to make the playoffs. My prediction is they're going to go 5-4, maybe 6-3. They could make the play. I think they're going to make the playoffs this season. I'm gonna lay my prediction on it. And I'm always wrong sometimes, but I don't think I'm wrong on this. I think Marian Catholic. But again, the biggest enemy it will be themselves. But again, they have an underrated offensive line that people need to respect more. Their secondary is good, but again, a few breaks in the secondary. Again, the big thing again is staying in those assignments on defense. That's going to be big for this team. That's going to be huge. I saw a lot of mistakes last season with Marian Catholic, but hopefully, this team gets into the playoffs. It's deserved, but we also need Marian Catholic in the playoffs. That's just definite, and this is one of those teams that is going to be a magical team. Hopefully. Thank you guys so much, Coach Lopez, Marian Catholic Team, the coaching staff. Just thank you for letting me stop by, honestly. And much luck to you. And again, I cheer for teams that have losing records last season. I cheer for those teams for this season. I hope you guys kick ass, and I hope to see you guys in the playoffs, honestly. Best of luck to all of you guys. You guys are a hell of a team. And again, I say this, and hopefully your players are watching. Listen to your coaches. You guys can do a lot of good damage this year. No doubt about that. All right, follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. If you like my work, feel free to leave a tip/donation via PayPal or Venmo link below. Follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I have a TikTok video of Marian Catholic as well. And again, my email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much. And best of luck to you, Spartans. And I hope, again, like I said, I hope to see you guys in the playoffs. Have a good one.